Hi, I'm Shilpi Case, and I'm with
I'm Eric Maxwell, Associate Principal, Fairline High School.
Perfect. And today we're doing a Hot One segment, and so we're answering questions of mine that I have. And for other people who also get to know him as an AP, he's amazing. He's like, oh. The first question I'm going to start off with before we eat the wings is, what is one thing you wish students understood about administration?
One thing that I wish students understood about administration, and I think a lot of students do get this, is ultimately our goal is we're all educators. Everyone who's in administration had been a teacher at some point. You have to teach at least 3 years before you get into administration. We're not the bad guys. We're not the cops. It's just part of our job. We have to sit there and we have to do discipline. We have to make sure that there's order. We have to make sure there's safety. But ultimately our job is to get y'all across that stage. So, like I said, we're not always the bad guy. We're looking out for you.
Boy, wait, perfect. You ready for this first read?
Sure. Okay.
Not too bad. Auburn. He's How about full bite? Oh,
Yeah, we can talk over mouthful.
fine. It was so dry.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even hot. It's just so dry. Wait. Now talk about this. Just
Come on, hands.
yeah.
That wasn't terrible. Okay.
Go ahead.
That scares me for the third one.
I know. What is the hardest part of your job that students do not see?
The hardest part of my job is students do not see.
Yeah.
That is difficult. I deal with a lot of stuff, be it with staff, be it with students, whatever. That a lot of times there are things going on, like in personal lives and things like that, obviously I can't share. And, obviously, good. And it ends up, there's just a lot of personal things that you hear in this position that I think that, we deal with, as well as the people that, we're talking to, we're dealing with, that just make, that kind of adds a layer to it emotionally, I guess.
Ready?
Do I have a choice?
No. That one's actually better than I think the other one. Yeah, that one was even.
I'm concerned about the delayed reaction, Don't touch your face.
I wasn't blanking. No,
Okay.
I'm actually waiting for it because I'm not feeling nothing.
No. I'm with you.
Yeah, that one was actually.
Man.
That one was mad. I thought.
That one should have been the first one.
Yeah, that should have been the first one. Like, I think the sriracha was worse than what. Not.
Yeah, I think it should have been that one and then
The sriracha.
the sriracha.
Sriracha definitely had more heat on it.
Yeah.
Maybe the sriracha just had so much heat that it just canceled it out.
Maybe that was it.
Maybe that was it. Okay. Last question is, what is a mistake you made in your career that taught you something important?
Oh, that's a good one. Mistake I made in my career is something important. I think back when I was teaching, I tend to be sarcastic. I have a sarcastic sense of humor. And when I taught English, if y'all didn't know that, I taught English for like 9 years. And when I was teaching, didn't know that. So when I was teaching, I was sarcastic with my kids and I had a sense of humor and I did all that. But, there are some people that you can't have that kind of, if you don't have that kind of relationship with, you can't act that way to them. And I had a situation where I was being myself and it really upset a student. And I really didn't mean to upset them. And, I had to go back and, fully apologize. I apologized in front of the class, the whole thing, because it's just, you have to make sure, you're dealing with people and you don't know what people are going through. And you have to make sure that you're taking that into account. And if you're going to, have that sort of a joking relationship, that you have that kind of relationship in the first place where you can do those types of things. And that, unfortunately, is the end of my answer, which means...
Last one.
Here we go. All right. Yeah, I'm going for it.
Come back. Don't look for about it.
Sam. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's spicy.
How about Aaron here, like the comment with like Barker again?
Okay. Keep sweating.
You got that one. Oh my god.
I'm sweet shot.
You can
Trying that? No.
you should try it.
Okay.
Sam, you have to finish it.
It wasn't terrible initially,
Now it's bad.
but now it's building. Oh yeah,
That one was the worst we had.
that one was my good.
How make you that?
Okay, I'm gonna share it to you.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Oh.
That's not going away. There we go.
Well, that's it for today, y'all. I'm glad y'all get to know Mr. Maxwell more, just like me. He's my AP this year, and he's helped me so much with graduating and everything. He's an amazing AP. Make sure to treat him with respect, because all he wants to do is see y'all graduate. And that's the end of this segment. Y'all have a great week.
You're gonna be stuck with that for a few hours.
Oh yeah, I am.
You're gonna go have to watch lunches, and you're just gonna be sweating.
I tell you right now, I'm just sitting there, just like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm sitting in my office sweating.
Oh.
We'll have to check back in whenever you're back on Cersei and see if it's still going.
Oh my
Sam is
Jeez.
crying. This is
Don't
Remember, I did this all. No,
Do not touch- do not touch your eyes.
This wasn't even my
Do
segment.
not touch your eyes.
Yeah, I can't touch him.
I should. Put Sam through all this thing.
Oh man, I suggested this segment, and I was like, "Hey, if somebody wants to do it, y'all got that." And Sam was like, "Oh, I'll have Aiden do it." And Aiden's sitting right here, and she's over there.
Hello Oilers, Addie here, and welcome back to Movie Review. And today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite movies as of late, Paprika, released in 2006. Based off the 1993 sci-fi psychological thriller novel of the same name, written by Yasutaka Tsutsui, Paprika is a Japanese animated film directed by Satoshi Kon and written by Kon and Seishi Minakami. It was Kon's fourth and final film before he died of pancreatic cancer in 2010. The movie is set in the near future, in 2006 standards, where psychiatric researchers have created a new device known as the DC Mini, which allows those who use it to enter and view the dreams of others. Psychiatrist Atsuko Chiba uses the DC Mini to help treat her patients outside of the research facilities, using an alter ego which is named Paprika. But when the device is stolen by quote-unquote dream terrorists who are causing people to have mind-distorting nightmares, leading them into hysteria, and actively distorting the line between dreams and reality, Atsuko, Paprika, and her co-workers, Kosaku Tokita, Tora Tarushima, and Detective Toshimi Konakawa, who I honestly think looks a lot like Omni-Man,
Are you sure?
set out to find the real culprits and prevent the real world from dream worlds from merging. This movie is actually amazing in terms of visualization. The way things move, distort, and how the environment blends everything together, it's honestly so trippy, but in a good way. Especially how the dream parade marches and how reality distorts into the dreams. It's so captivating. And it's not just the visuals either. Every part of the film is sure to draw you in. The music especially. The soundtrack was composed by Susumu Hirasawa, and the song playing in the background right now is called Parade, which is one of the most popular tracks from the film and is practically trending on YouTube and TikTok. However, plot-wise, it can be a little hard to follow along with, especially if you're not focused entirely on the film. Yes, this film is definitely one of those blink and you'll miss it movies where it's required your undivided attention in order to get the full picture. But that doesn't mean that this movie isn't enjoyable. Once you're really into it and genuinely watch with interest, this movie will have a chokehold on you in the best way possible. On Rotten Tomatoes, 87% of the 93 reviews are positive, and the average rating is 7.4 out of 10. For my experience with the movie, it's going to be an 8.5 out of 10 for me. Currently, you can rent or buy Paprika on Amazon Prime Video, but you are also able to watch it on Tubi for free, which is how I watched it. If my review of this movie makes you think it's a film that you might like, then I do hope you end up checking this movie out. With that being said, that's all I have for you on Movie Review this week. I'll see you all in the next Oiler Vision, if not the next, then the one after, where I will be covering a movie from this year that has certainly made its mark on the box office recently.
Say that again?
With that being said, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you all enjoy your spring break. And cut.
Hello everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to Game Review. Last time we did Game Review was on Pong, which, let's be honest, was very unserious. But this time, we're doing an actual full-fledged game. This game we're delving into is called Tyke & Sons Lumber Company, a fan game of Scott Cawthon's older game with a similar name, Chipper & Sons. This fan game, made by Mixlass, was released on October 26, 2019 via GameJolt. The game features two dual gameplay, one half featuring a relaxing lumber simulator, and the other half being FNAF 4-style gameplay. So let's jump straight into it. About the gameplay in the beginning of the story. The ending is up for you to discover. But if you want to play it for yourself, then you can. Years after the original game, Tyke, now an adult, passes the knowledge of the lumber company handled with his dad, Chipper, to Mike Chop, who must learn and manage a family business. After explaining the family tree and the mysterious disappearance of Chipper, Mike lands with the task of building robots for automation, also known as Chipomats, and with the help of local inhabitants.
After explaining the family tree and the mysterious disappearance of Chipper, Mike lands with the task of building robots for automation, also known as Chipomats, and help local inhabitants with various quests on the island. Now, you know how I said that this was dual gameplay? The day being more chillax lumber simulator, all that stuff. Well, after you complete your task, tour the island and listen to the stories. Here's where the FNAF 4 gameplay starts to come into play. After the first day, Tykes tell you that his job is done and that you're ready to go to bed. You're dropped into the living room, fanning yourself from animatronics. The animatronics you built during the day. Other nights will obviously include more animatronics, but we'll discuss that later. To survive night, you don't wait at a timer. You fill up your sleep insurance bar, which is the top left corner. To fill it up, you must count the animatronics you're going up against. This ensures that Mike not only survives, but literally has to get a good night's rest. You have many locations you can go to. 2 windows on the left and the right, with the curtains that close the animatronics. A front door with the animatronics can appear outside of, and an upstairs bedroom where you sleep whenever your sleep insurance bar is filled up. Now let's delve into the gameplay and animatronics and even more gameplay. I'll explain the gameplay move more. You also have a flashlight as well. This is used to check your surroundings and counter specific animatronics. But be careful, use it sparingly. If you run out of battery, you won't run out of it permanently, but you must run upstairs to your bedroom to grab extra batteries, which leaves you more exposed to the animatronics. This becomes more prominent as the nights get harder. Now let's talk about the animatronics. The Chipomats 1 through 3, they approach you through the left and right windows. To counter them, listen for sound cues. Check the windows with your flashlight. If you see them, then close the curtain until they're gone. For the other animatronics, like Summer Crab, which are explained in the daytime in the gameplay, is animatronics that were built for construction or fighting treasure, and thought to be destroyed, come back to haunt you. Summer Crab is obviously a crab. She has no sound cues, and you must manually check the front door. If she appears, you have to flash between left and right windows of your front door with your flashlight until she's gone. Another one also explained, damn completely, in the daytime gameplay, is Seabill.exe, a robot replica of our good old friend, Seabill. He creates a distinct sound whenever he's outside. He usually gives you a bit more time to deal with the others, before he truly makes his presence. To deal with him, stay off the center of the living room and turn off the lamp. Wait until dark until you hear him leave, but don't turn off the lamp for too long, or else a phantom Chipomat, a hallucination that appears if you stay in the dark too long, will jump scare you and drain 50% of your flashlight and battery. Ouch. Finally, Kill Timber. Oh boy. At the first, he functions like Summer Crab, but to me, he feels more punishing. At some point though, he will break into your house and appears in the bedroom when your sleep insurance meter is between 5 and 8. Usually you can grab the battery, even whenever he's in the room. However, when you need to sleep, you need to check if he's there, which most likely will be. If he's there, you're required to flash him with a flashlight and re-enter the room to make him leave. He's a hassle. I mean, hell, he's the only one I died to. Maybe I'm bad, but shows you his trickiness. Pros and cons. I don't have a lot to complain about. It's a fully... Yep.
Pros and cons. I don't have a lot to complain about. It's a fully well-rounded game. It blends two gameplay loops well. The knights are clever and unique to a FNAF fan game, even to this very day, despite it being like, what, 5+ years old? The lumber simulator part is fun, seeing that you can interact with these NPCs, the mini games, lore building, and obviously the simulator itself. However, I do want to warn you that it can be grindy at times at the daytime segments, as it does require some actual time for you and some dedication, but overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. If you guys have time, I would recommend to play this game. It strays away from the standard FNAF gameplay, and plus a cool twist on it. And yeah, that's going to be it. Like I said at the beginning, or yeah, it's definitely me, there are many more gameplay details that I completely left out for a good reason. One, I just don't have enough time. If I did, I would have included them. And two, I want you guys to play the game itself. If you guys want me to review another game, from a AAA game to even an indie game or even some random joke projects, I try. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't know at this point.